Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my short stories. This one is called Packing. In their oh-so-polite way, they pressured me out for new blood. No, new, different blood. So here I am, 30 years at the university, packing up while talking into my phone. You're listening to the transcription. It was different when I started. As a journalism professor, my job was to teach my students how to unearth the truth, wherever it may land. Then, the nation's designer-labeled J-School said we're doing it wrong. We should be training advocates, even activists. That was consonant with many faculty members' values. And the opponents were shamed, so we went along. And okay, I'm a go-along-to-get-along guy, which is part of why they later made me department chair, then dean of the J-School. The faculty knew they could push me around. Even in my goodbye talk to the faculty, I said all the right things, even though privately I have at least doubts. I fell in line on the equity is excellence mantra. Some faculty fall over themselves to show how inclusive they are, yet the students they usually pick as research assistants are far from inclusive. They pick the best, brightest, and yes, most sycophantic, independent of demographics. I think back to my students. When I started, when they came to my office hour, most would peek in and gently ask, "Have I caught you at a good time?" And then ask thoughtful questions about the course, although occasionally, "Will this be on the midterm?" Now they usually stride in, occasionally with a petition, "Will you sign this?" My secretary just came in to say our final goodbye. Quietly, I view her as a voice of sanity. Even though we know each other for 22 years, I was careful to give her the prescribed hug, chest only, not whole body, while patting her back, then after 2 seconds pulling away. She shuffled out, but while giving me a smile that seemed to say I was one of the good ones. Back alone with my thoughts, would I have pursued the same career? As a student, I did dream of being a journalist for the New York Times or at least Mother Jones. But when persistent efforts failed, I took a job as a visiting lecturer here, and from there kind of let life happen. How long will I be busy in retirement? Boards, speaking, gardening? How soon will some of that be replaced by doctor appointments? I'm not scared, exactly. I am looking forward to time for simple pleasures instead of 7 a.m. meetings with flesh I'd rather not press. But I do feel a cloud of foreboding, for me and for society, the narrowing of the American mind, what I call mono-mind. In any event, that's packing. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 36 books. Perhaps most relevant is A Dose of Reality, but all 36 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.